Okay guys and girls, in this video I want to go through some client successes that I'm having on the programs. That will also explain how the programs work, who they're for, what you can expect, what kind of results that you can get, and if the program's right for you and if you're right for my mentorship. And I'm going to give tips throughout this video to help those of you that want to improve your anxiety, you want to build more confidence, discipline, gratitude, and you want to live the life that you want, and you want to be able to be confident in yourself. So one of the things that I do for all my clients is accountability in person and on email or over Zoom. So whatever platform we use, after we finish our session, the mentoring sessions, and I help my clients to move forward and work on what we're focusing on, whatever is relevant to them and their goals and dreams and vision, we do accountability. So one of my clients, my client Phil, has emailed me today. I just checked in to see how he's doing. He said, I'm doing very good. He's got another client in his business who will be paying him £1,000 for his program. And he said his financial anxiety has really improved. So that's an amazing breakthrough. He's made £1,000 in his business. He helps people as well. He's a really good person. And he's also noticed an improvement with his financial anxiety. So a lot of you would probably be asking, well, how can I earn more money? Or how can I start a business? Or how can I improve my financial anxiety? Well, you can do that by practicing gratitude to start off with, like I teach on this channel and I live every day in my own life, being thankful. Because a lot of people are not thankful because they're not aware of it. They're not conscious, they're unconscious of how ungrateful they are, and then they're surprised that they can't make any money or they can't calm their anxiety down. So the way that you calm your anxiety down is by being grateful. Then obviously, well, maybe not obvious to some, exercising regularly, socializing with good people, eating a healthy diet. All the things that you do in your life affect everything. So your finances and your relationship with money and your anxiety to money and stress is going to be affected and determined by all your other relationships. So if you don't go gym, and if you're just in your addictions all the time, then you're going to have anxiety everywhere. It's just another symbol of the same trigger, the anxiety. So there's some tips there. My other client who's doing my one-year program has emailed me saying, so basically he was able to do some traveling with his mum, which is lovely, and he's wrote to me here that always good to look back and see how things change if we don't give up, and never change if we don't try at all. I wouldn't have been able to do this some years back because of my old identity. So it's basically, this is amazing, gratitude, happy that he was able to go out with his mum, enjoy Christmas. So these might sound like small things. These are massive, massive deals in life. Because I can relate to my story when I couldn't do these things because of the anxiety. I couldn't go out with my mum because I was too paranoid. If someone said something to my mum, or if they were rude, I was going to react, or I thought people were judging me. They thought I was a terrible person. So these are big deals, and with the financial anxiety. So as you know, if you're being honest, and that takes a little bit of time for people with anxiety, which is why I help you by, sharing my story. Excuse me, edit that bit out. Or maybe keep it in. Show some human. So it's a big deal, because if you let anxiety get the better of you, you can't come out of the house, you can't socialize with family, you can't earn money, you can't receive money, you can't help other people. So this is massive breakthrough. Another one of my clients who's doing my Zoom mentorship, I won't read names of all clients that I haven't got permission, but he's I'm helping him with daily discipline, procrastination, accountability. So he said to me, yep, confirm Thursday. Sunday, Sunday, really good days. Today was especially a really productive day for me. I hit most of my goals, feeling optimistic about days ahead. Then he talked about his challenges, still finding it a bit challenging in the afternoons, feeling a bit sleepy. So I'm working on my client now with his whole, mental health, his emotional health, his well-being, his attitude, his discipline, and other anxiety. So these are all examples of how I help clients to get past anxiety and improve in their life, but how they all kind of come back to the same thing. So for example, from 3 lovely clients there, one client has conquered his fear and made £1,000. Well, he's made more than that, but at this point in his business, he sold a program, he's got a really good client, and he's noticed that his anxiety around money, making money, accounting, taxes, receiving money, that anxiety, that challenge, he's more better with it. My other client can go out with his mum, travel, feel comfortable. Another client can get up and have a better day, attend to his goals and dreams. These are massive deals. So this gives you an insight as to what my coaching is, how it is. And when you think about it, which is great, it's really simple, it's very straightforward. A lot of people might say, well, I can do these things on my own. Well, that's the whole point of me putting a lot of free stuff out. But most people, the reality is they can't do it on their own. I'm sorry to tell you the truth, they can't. And I couldn't do it on my own without a mentor. Because at some point people quit. The voices kick in, the thoughts kick in, the anxiety gets strong, a challenge comes or things start going well, boom, self-sabotage. So having a mentor helps you and supports you so that you don't quit, helps you to get over these anxieties and to get results in your life with the anxiety and with the results that you want, both internally and both externally. So if any of you are interested in working with me, now I just want to make a point of saying, those examples I gave are brilliant. They're not the only areas, of course. It's unlimited. It's unlimited. It's all about the client. I don't put limits on any client. So other clients have traveled to other countries because of my mentorship. Now, other clients have improved all their relationships, or they've tackled so many different personal fears, again, because anxiety shows up. It shows up in the same places for everybody, but it also can show up in different places for different people. You know, some people are not anxious here, but they're anxious here. Some people are relaxed here. So it's all about how much you want to grow. This is for life. This is not, oh, we just do it when we feel like it. You've got to be dedicated for life if you want to live your dreams and you want to live a positive lifestyle and be a positive person. So if you want to apply for my mentorship, send me an email below. I'd need to speak to you first before I can make a decision if I can accept you on a program, because you've got to be right for the program. All these clients are committed, they've got the right attitude, and they're putting in the work with the accountability and with the sessions. And I also need to know what your specific goal is. I know your goal is going to be you want to get over the anxiety and improve it and have more confidence and discipline, but I need to know what your goal is. You know, specific goals. The more specific you are, the easier it is for me to mentor you, because then I know where I'm mentoring you towards. So if you said to me, well, I want to do your mentorship because I want to lose weight, I want to eat a healthy diet, great. I know exactly where I stand, I know what I need to do, I know the strategy, I know the program. If you said to me, I've got anxiety in every area, I'm paralyzed, can't come out of my house, I want to be free from this, I want to live a positive life and work on every area, brilliant, I've got the program and the strategy for that. But if you said to me, I don't know, want to do your mentorship, I don't know, I'm probably going to say, well, I can't help you right now, or we might have to have an hour a paid session and sit down, have a coffee, have a chat and see what comes up. Usually the truth comes up when you sit down and you've got the courage to be honest and speak the truth and get out the negativities, the things that you're not happy with, what you don't like, and then you usually will arrive at what you do like. Worst case scenario, if you still don't know, then give you some space, let you continue. You might need some time, space, think things over, you know, feel into your own heart, get some ideas, maybe from my videos or our conversation or another mentor or friends, just see what comes. It always comes in due time. So there's hope for everyone. So that's how it works, and these are the things that you can do. So what are the tips today? Let me give you some tips that you all can apply, that I teach in the paid programs and apply for my clients. So I'd say the first tip is you need a goal. Every client that contacted me for mentorship had a specific goal that was unique to them. You need a goal with regards to what do you want to do with your anxiety. Ask this question. What do you want from it? Because it has you right now. It has you prisoner. What do you want from it? Do you want to be comfortable having anxiety and being able to move forward with it? Do you want to build a business? Do you want to lose weight? Do you want to improve your relationships? Do you want to become a better person? Do you want to become less addicted? Do you want to be clean from your addictions? What is it you want? What do you want to achieve? And that would be a great point. Write it down. Listen, if you're terrified to write it down, you should do it. That means that's good. You should be afraid. Fear is good. It's all about how you use it. It's only bad when we label it bad and we run from it and it grows bigger and we start making it a bigger problem than it is. But I'm not saying that it's easy. No, this is not easy for me too. That's why I always remind myself and clients to be humble. But it's not hard all the time. And you value it. You value it when it's really tough, because when you get through it and you're like, oh, relief, things are good now, or I've learned something, or I've got more gratitude. So set a goal, have a vision. What is your why? What is your purpose? What's your reason? For some people, it's, I've got to get over the bullying. I can't let the bullies win. I want to become a better person. They broke me down when I was younger. I can't be still living in defeat as an adult, as a grown man, a grown woman. I can't live my life like this. It's ruining all my relationships because of what someone said to me 30 years ago, or because someone whacked me at school. I've been through all of it, if you know my story. And you can overcome it. So, let me know in the box below. Once you know what it is, I'd recommend you start to practice discipline. Get up in the morning. I've done a live stream. I want you to watch this live stream. Everything's in there for free. The whole daily discipline, how to improve finances, health, fitness, social skills, relationships, discipline, accountability. It's all in that live stream. And when I do my programs with my clients, I've started doing this now. I'm strict. I write it down, I send it to them, we go over it. And the daily discipline is a map, it's a compass, it's a guide that makes sure any person, including me, is doing all the right habits in their life to live a positive life and to manage that anxiety in a healthy proportion. And obviously, then you've got good self-esteem, you're happy, you're grateful, and then you can give to others. You naturally give. When you're positive and you're happy, you don't even have to say anything. You're already giving and a good example in the world. Now, of course, you can add on that. Of course, it's nice. You can be kind. There's a time sometimes to give money to people when that feels right. There's a time to be kind. There's a time to be complimentary. There's a time to listen. There's a time to connect and be friends without all these agendas and tricks and manipulation, which comes from anxiety and unconsciousness if it's not controlled, and trauma and fear of abandonment and panic and all that kind of stuff. So you start being more honest and people feel it. You're a better person, so you're giving more, and then you can give in your business, through YouTube, through talks, through products, through services, or you just give by just having good thoughts when you're around people. When you go into a coffee shop and they say, what coffee would you like? I'd like a cappuccino, please. Thank you. How was your day? Thank you. Grateful. Good manners, good energy, kindness. That's giving. And any other ways that you can think of, let me know in the box below. You've done it before, but people forget. They lose discipline. So discipline is really important. All this is discipline. It's all accountability. It's all courage. It's all integrity. It's all giving. It's all being more conscious, more conscientious of being the person that you want to be, and having the control to be conscious of your negative patterns, which we've all got. I've got them. We've all got them. Controlling them. Not letting them get out of hand and being angry and moody and resentful, making everyone else's life a misery because of the misery that you're containing in yourself. So this is how you heal and improve and build confidence and be better. And deep down, everybody knows this. There's nothing that I'm saying that you didn't know, but I'm reminding you. Everything that I'm probably saying you did know, you didn't want to think about it, but you're not doing it. You're not taking action. You're not practicing it daily. So I make sure that my clients are practicing it. I also make sure this is something that I don't have to do, but I like doing it, that they love what they're doing, that they enjoy it, that they're not resenting it. And I help them to do that through my own teaching. I don't even know how I do that, but I'm grateful that I can do it because I've been through it. I've been through hell and back, as a lot of you know. Mental health problems, breakdown, suicidal thoughts, come back from that, success. I've been through quite a lot of it and come back and got into a good place of enjoying things and being excited or being very calm and grateful just to be able to have each day and to live it to the fullest. So, all these things are relevant with anxiety, all of them, and building confidence. And if you want to achieve it, it ticks every box. And that's why I love doing this. And you start off small and build your way up, one day at a time. That's the last thing I'm going to say. So write your long-term goal down, break it down into your daily disciplines, and just take one day at a time. And even if you don't agree on that, there's nothing you can do. You can't take 5 days at a time. You can only do one day each day. Tomorrow doesn't exist right now, but now exists. So practice now. If you keep practicing now every day, then you'll go, wow, I've been disciplined for 1 year. And I do a 1 year program for that. I do 6 weeks, different time frames. My email address is below. If it feels right, follow your heart. send me an email, I'll get back to you, and if it feels right for both of us, we'll work together on a paid program. For those of you that are going to stick to the free channel now, I really appreciate you subscribe. I want to share this message, help more men and women that have got anxiety to build confidence, discipline, gratitude, and to live a positive lifestyle and go and fulfill their dreams, all right? Have a good day. I'll see all of you soon, all right? Bye.